Hi my loves, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nandi, but if you're an oldie but a goodie, hi girl, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be taking you through a full date night. Get ready with me. We're gonna do our hair, our fragrance, our outfit, jewelry. I have some amazing pieces from Italo jewelry that I want to show you guys, and I hope you actually get your hands on because they are so stunning. But without further ado, let's get started. The first thing is gonna be a shower, and I'm actually gonna share some of my favorite products that I have been on lately. So starting off strong, I'm going to be going in with my Naturium. This is the Perfector Salicylic Acid Body Wash. My goal for 2026 is to have even skin tone, so I'm starting now. You know what they say, winter bodies are made in the summer. I'm treating that motto for every single part of my life, even my skincare. So I'm starting now so that by 2026 we have perfect, glowy, even skin tones. And then whilst I'm also in the shower, I love using this Bath & Body Works. This one is in Sweetest Songs. This is a body scrub. It lathers so well. It's perfect. It honestly has the perfect amount of coarseness where it doesn't feel like you're rubbing off your skin, but it actually does something. I have been heavily into this EOS body oil. It smells like vanilla, and I feel like for the fall it's the perfect scent to have. It smells cozy but sweet, and you can layer on top of it as well. And then lastly, my absolute favorite, this is the Josie Maran body butter and vanilla vibes. So moisturizing, and it adds the perfect glow to your body care routine. So these are all my holy grail products right now. Of course, adding in some fragrance and everything, but let's take a full body shower and I'll see you guys after so that we can get into our skincare. So we are all clean and showered. I'm gonna go in with my favorite skincare routine. I've been keeping things a little bit simple. My skin is kind of flaring up right now, so I'm going in with this is the Ordinary Niacinamide. I'm also gonna go in with their caffeine eye drops. I love this so much. Like, they literally make your eyes look awake and bright, which is honestly what we need if we're gonna look awake and bright for our date. And lastly, on the topic of simple, I'm also gonna use my Believe. This is the True Cream Aqua Bomb. This is from Believe. I've been using this for years now. I absolutely love it. Aaliyah's face put me on, and it's my tried and true for moisturizer. Let's do a little lip mask just so my lips are prepped before makeup. And then for my body care routine, straight out of the shower, I use the EOS. This is the body oil, like I mentioned. I love to just go in and put it in my hands, kind of warm it up a little bit, and then apply. And then on top of it, the Josie Maran body butter in vanilla vibes. Like, look at that glow. Okay, next up is gonna be here. Let's see what's under here. I kind of want to do like a faux blowout type style. And again, if you're curious where I get all my units, this one is especially from Hair Vivi. I probably have one more from them. I love their hair so much. It's soft, honestly lasts a while if you take really good care of it, and I've had this care for about a year now. To start off, I'm gonna use the Chai. This is the 44 Iron Guard. It's honestly like the best heat protectant I have ever used. I always come back to it no matter what, and I just love to make sure I spray this thoroughly throughout my hair. Taking my Conair, this is the Infinity Pro hairbrush. I've had this since college. After I blow dry my hair, this is probably my favorite part. I love to go in with these heatless rods. I got mine in Ulta, and the brand is Kish, but you honestly can get these anywhere, even on Amazon. They are so cheap now. I'm gonna take a rod, wrap it around the hair, and pretty much just clip it on. So that's gonna be one. And then do the same thing on the other side. And we're gonna leave this top section so that we can do our front piece. This looks crazy, but trust the process. Our front piece is gonna be tied down using this little clip right here. Okay, this is what it should look like after you've put it all together, and then I'm gonna wait about 10 to 15 minutes, and whenever we take this out, it's gonna look so perfect and the curls are gonna be so bouncy. I'm so excited. So It's gonna be 10 minutes for me, but probably like 3 seconds for you before we get into our makeup, and then we can do a little chit chat. Okay, my loves, 10 minutes is done. I'm gonna take these down now. Like, how do I explain this feeling to a man? This is literally my favorite part. So this is what it'll kind of look like. And then this one is probably my favorite. I'm gonna go in with some hairspray. This one is from Giovanni. It's just a hair mist, and it's gonna give us that beautiful shine. Okay, so hair is all done, and now I'm gonna get started on my makeup. I was scrolling on Pinterest to see if I can find some inspo, and I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I am going for like a bronzy, sexy type of makeup look. I'm gonna put my inspo picture right here so that you guys can kind of get the vibe and let me know if I do good. I'm no makeup guru, but I do my best. This is the one I'm gonna do. I think it's pretty simple. She has some eyeliner going on and a nude lip, which is kind of my vibe too. I love to keep it clean and simple, but also, you know, striking. So let's get started on the hair. I'm honestly just gonna use my clip here that I just used. Okay, so to start, I'm gonna go in with my Yummy Skin. This one is from Danessa Myricks. I have been using this primer for about 6 months now, and as you can see, it has a big dent in it. That's because I love it so much, and I use it almost every day. As an oily girly, it's very natural, but also it keeps the oils at bay. In the photo, our model looks like she has some laminated brows, and honestly, that's the look that I go for on a day-to-day anyway, so I'm really happy that it's not that different from what I usually do. So I'm gonna take my Refi Brow Gel. Again, a lot of these makeup products I have been using for a very long time. These are like my tried and true. I already know that they're gonna perform well. I feel like date night is not the night to be trying new stuff or like a new routine completely. Next, I'm gonna go in with my NYX. This is the NYX Professional Makeup. Honestly, one of the best brow pencils out there. I constantly go for this time and time again. Okay, my brows definitely look like sisters and not twins, so we're just gonna leave them like that. And I love to carve them out using a concealer closer to my skin tone, but also kind of highlights in a way. So I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Concealer. This is in the shade Tea. I'm probably gonna put this product on the screen, but I'm gonna go in with the House Labs. This is the Rye Cologne Skin Tech Foundation, and mine is in the shade 490 Medium. So I wanted to talk to you guys. 2025 feels like it has been going so fast, and honestly, this year has been one of the most challenging years for me as a person in my career, and honestly in my relationship as well. I've lost friends, I've made friends. I started with a new therapist, and things in the beginning there felt like they were going on the up and up until the middle of the year. I lost a relative, and then I honestly just had like a mental breakdown. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about it, but like going into 2026, I do want to go in with a different mindset. I was journaling the other day, and I was saying that I want to go into 2026 not wishing things are easier, but that I am stronger, because you know, life never stops happening. Like, it's gonna keep going, and unless you adapt, you're gonna be left behind. So I definitely want to go in with a different mindset and just looking for the more positive things in life. I really was thinking back to the past 2 years and how I have glowed up so much, especially this year, despite it being, you know, like crazy and everything. I have changed a lot. I really started taking care of my body last year, and then as it went on this year, I kind of like fell into my own groove of things, how I like to show up for myself, what type of workout routine I like to do. So I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can find your spark again in times where it just feels like things are not going your way, or you probably just had a rough year. I know a lot of people say this all the time, but I think a good place to start is honestly creating routines in your life. If you're not a structured person, it can be hard to deal with things, especially when you get overwhelmed and you don't have structures in place to make yourself feel better, or even, you know, like perform better, study better. That's one of the differences I saw in my year, is when I felt down, it was easy to get back up in things because I was disciplined enough to follow my routine. So it honestly could be like, if you don't have a morning routine, start somewhere. You can get inspo online, on Pinterest, or even the things that you're doing, just make them a little bit streamlined to your life and the results that you want to see. So maybe if you want to break the habit of being late all the time, you can start getting up earlier, or you can start setting up alarm clock, or even planning your day the day before. The model in the picture looks like her face is really highlighted, like she has a really bright under eye. So I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass concealer, and then I'm also gonna do my Too Faced Born This Way. This one is so full coverage. Second tip I'll probably give you is to start journaling or start going to therapy so that you can learn how to emotionally regulate. And I know it's not going to be an overnight process where you get everything figured out like all at once, but it's a good place to start because you're not going to know what you don't know unless you write it down and you actually put your thoughts on paper. Okay, she looks like she also has like a bronzy type of blush, so I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's. This one is in terracotta and it's very high up on her face, so I'm gonna go all the way up like this. One thing I have been learning is that it's not cute at all to not know how to deal with certain emotion, especially at a big age, and especially if you're in a relationship. It's just like, girl, what is going on? There's no reason that you should be reacting that way to X, Y, and Z. And I have been learning a lot in therapy about how to have productive conversations whenever I may not be feeling in the best mood to have those conversations, and how to tackle certain emotions. I know as kids we have like childhood trauma, things happening in our past. You shouldn't let that bleed on everyone else. You have to deal with those things on your own and figure out how to move forward and how best to show up for the people around you. Another tip I'll give you is get to know your money. Learn how to be financially literate. Like, it's so many women, and I was in this box too, where I didn't know where my money is going. I didn't know what to do, how to budget, and also just know when to spend and when to save my money. I think it's really important that you take out the time to learn basic skills, because whenever you start getting into your bigger job, or even if you are, you know, in your career now, it's so easy to spend willy-nilly because you may have the illusion that you have it, and after you look at your budget, you realize that you don't. Okay, it's finally time to set, and I'm going in with my favorite powder, which is the Huda Beauty. This one is in Peach Pie, and to all my neutral girlies, stay away from the yellow powder. Like, this is it for us neutral girls, and I have been using banana type powders for all my life until I got converted, and this is all I use now. She looks like she has some light eyeshadow, so I'm gonna do this palette. This is the James Charles palette from Painted, and I'm gonna go in with this shade called Gampy. It's like a deep brown shade. Another tip I'll definitely give is to get in tune with your feminine energy. This has changed over the years for me. Honestly, like the imagery of what femininity looks like, now it looks more so like taking my time, taking time to rest, doing all of my self-care, like putting nice smelling lotions on my body. It's honestly grounding myself and getting back to who I am. And some of the ways that you can do this, I know a lot of people talk about the external stuff a lot, which is like dress more feminine, put more dresses. I think femininity in itself is an energy, and the way to embody that is to start taking things a little bit more slower, even in the way that you speak, being able to articulate your words a little bit more soundly rather than just talking to talk without reason, and also listening intently as well. I think it's also in the way that you surround yourself with people who are safe for you, being psychologically safe in your relationships, in your partnerships, having good people around you. That is honestly gonna make you feel more softer. To me, being feminine is being healthy, and that could be mentally, physically. I like doing more Pilates style workouts now because it just allows me to have that mind to body connection, and again, allows me to just be softer, take my time, and moving my body in a way that doesn't make me feel like I am straining it. It's finally time to set my face, and I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. And then also on top of that, to lock everything in, I'm gonna go in with my Revolution. This is the Sport Fix. The model looks like she has some lashes, but I cannot find my lash glue, and that's unfortunate. So I'm just gonna do my mascara again because I have my insy wincy teeny bitty lashes. Lastly, I just wanna say for my last point, stop worrying about people's perception of you. You honestly can never change that. This year, I definitely was a little bit too concerned about what people thought about me, and that was hindering me from my own growth and what I wanted to do. I started my YouTube channel this year, and if I thought about what is X, Y, and Z gonna think, I probably wouldn't have done it. So always make sure that you're living your life for you. And then just to end off this little girl talk, I'm gonna use my Maybelline. This is the Teddy Tint in Skinny Dip. She looks like she has a nude lippy on, and already this is like my favorite everyday type of look. So I honestly love that throughout this makeup routine, I didn't really have to change and divert from a lot of the things that I do already. Okay, makeup is all done. I'm so excited to show you guys my outfit. I honestly loved how it turned out, but let's give this hair a little bit some more curls just to bring it to life a little bit more. It's finally jewelry time, and I wanted to introduce you guys to today's sponsor, which is Italo Jewelry. Italo Jewelry is a brand that is focused on giving you high quality pieces at an affordable price. You don't have to break the bank to get pieces that you actually enjoy and that will last you a long time. I got 2 of their pieces. When I tell you they are the most stunning pieces I have ever gotten, honestly, from the packaging to their customer service, let's try on some of the pieces that they actually sent me. Their packaging is honestly so stunning, and you can gift this to anyone who's really special in your life. But the first thing I got is this tennis necklace. I do not have anything that looks like this. The brilliance, the shine, it is so perfect for date night. It feels super high quality, and it also has a weight to it. The second thing I got from them are these beautiful studs, and this is what they look like. I honestly think that every girl should have a pair of diamond studs in her arsenal. I cannot wait to use them in my daily routine and to wear them regularly. Again, if you're curious about all the pieces that they have, definitely click the link in my description box. Use my code NANDI20 to get yourself 20% off the entire website. Again, thank you so much Italo Jewelry for sponsoring this part of the video. But this is the full OOTD. I honestly feel so put together. This dress is from the Crypt. I have these shoes that I got from a store at some mall, including this bag, but I absolutely love how everything came out. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming along with me throughout my Get Ready With Me. We did my hair, my makeup together, and also put this beautiful outfit together. I just want to say I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!